What's up, Meffers? Welcome to the fourth go-round of the old Slaunch Masters Scramble online fishing tournament. So you can tell back behind us, scenery is a little bit different today. I keep telling you guys repeatedly for this online series that I'm running for tournaments, you can fish from the bank, the boat, the kayak, the float tube, whatever you want. Today we're mixing things up. We're fishing from the damn bank. Kind of glad we are, kind of not glad we are, because the wind's blowing like 50 miles an hour. It is ridiculous out here. Just getting a freaking bait in front of a fish, I think, is going to be a really tough thing. Decided to hit up, you can fish more than one body of water within the time frame. Time frame is 4 to 8 p.m. Central Time tonight. So we only have 4 hours to catch fish. Format is bass fishing, and I made it a 10 fish limit for this one and had the minimum be 15 inches instead of 12 inches. So our goal is 10 fish over 15 inches tonight. I'm kind of crazy. I picked this area right here. It's like a big public wildlife management area with a bunch of different ponds on it. I've only fished here one time before. It was in the middle of summer. Got down here and all these lakes are like covered to the brim with curly pond weeds. So we have very little open water out there. Might have to punch into this grass and stuff. It's gonna be a freaking challenge, but I'm gonna get a bunch of different baits tied up, see what we can do, see if we can put something together. And we're just gonna bounce around between these, maybe fish some spillways. It's gonna be a good freaking time tonight. I'm excited to see how we can do. Also, I wanna let you guys know this right here is the 6 Sack from 6 Cents Fishing. It's a subscription bait bag that comes to your door every single month, and it comes in this velvety, sexy, reusable bag. This month's bag is freaking ridiculous. Cole, show them what it is. All right, clearly you guys want everything that's in there, and so all you gotta do is the link at the top of the description. If you wanna save some money, MF Super 6 saves you on your very first sack. Also, something very exciting, if this video gets to 5,000 thumbs ups, I'm gonna give one of these guys away. 1 week from now, if it gets to 5,000 thumbs ups, check the description right down below. I'll pick one of you guys that comment below with a random comment generator. Make sure you're subscribed to Milliken Fishing, and of course, this notification bell is punched. So go do that with 5,000 thumbs ups, and one of you guys gets this fiery, sexy bag. All right, I'm done talking. We got 5 minutes till this tournament starts, and I'm about to switch a bunch of my tackle. Let's do this. So fun fact, we had to walk like a mile to get down to these ponds. We're gonna end up walking a couple more miles to other ponds as well. So I had to really downsize my tackle so I didn't bring 6,000 pounds like I usually do. Ended up with this one bag that has like, let's see, we got some top waters and frogs, jerk baits, little crankbaits, kind of shallow running, lipless crankbaits, jigs, and some swanks and movements, underspins, terminal tackle, stuff like that. And then boom, look at this over here. This guy's got some spinner baits and random top waters, swim baits, got some clouts, of course, can't go anywhere without a clout, and then a bunch of prawns too. That's all I freaking brought. It's gonna be an interesting day. I think the first thing we're gonna do though, we're gonna see if some fish will eat stuff on this outside grass line as soon as this tournament starts. If they won't eat out there, they're underneath the grass, so we're gonna have to punch through there and find them. Cole, I'm not quite ready to do this yet. What time is it? Are we almost, are we there yet? How much time do we have left before it starts?
It's 4:01.
Oh, perfect. Oh God, we gotta hurry. This is fast though. We gotta do it in freaking, we gotta be ready. And we only got 4 hours to do this, so I suppose I better put my chest camera on. That way I can film my fishing adventure excursion for the day. Also, for my prof fans, I wore this in honor of him because he just released a badass new music video where he's dressed up as Mr. Rogers the entire video. I'll also link that below. You guys should go watch that. It's badass. It's way cooler than me trying to untangle my chest camera. All right, here's my makeshift punch rig. It's not punching season, so I guess I had to put 2 weights together, and I'm freaking punching with 2 3/8 ounce weights that may or may not go through this curly pond weave. I don't know. This is interesting. I really hope it goes through. That one did. We're through, Cole. This stuff is definitely not ideal to punch because it doesn't mat up. Like, it's matted on top, but there's not like canals and stuff underneath it for these fish to really spend time swimming through and stuff. I'm just glad my weight is going through it though. I'm just gonna kind of punch through this, see if there's any in here, and I'll have a lot of hope for this tournament if we can catch some in it. If not, not so much. It's gonna be tough. That's okay though, you never know what to expect. You generally don't go somewhere that you've been one time and hardly know anything about, you know, like tournament day when you need to catch 10 decent sized fish. That's what we're doing today. We're smart like that, right? Bring the measuring board, bag of prawns, Pranica Lewinsky, as Zark would say. I think the population was really high there. Get out of there. That might be our first one. If I can get him through there. It's definitely a decent fish. About to start just running backwards, Cole. Come on, be our first one. I don't know if this is a 5-pounder or a 2-pounder. It's actually a good one, I think. Where's he at? I found him. That was some damn work. I was about to give up on this little pond, but Cole saw a blow up over there. We threw over to that gap with the 6 cents frog, and we got a long one, Cole. That's what we want tonight. All right, see if we can do this without everything blowing away. Got worried there. This is the toilet paper. We don't need the toilet paper, we need the identifier. All right, we're on the board with a 17.5. He's not a very impressive 17.5, but he's a 17.5 nonetheless. On the board, okay. And we have reception. Woo! All right, I'm gonna fish where that pointed. Okay, that was large. Wonder if he followed it for a ways. That was a good blow up though. I didn't see him because I wasn't paying attention. I just heard it. This could be really good later if the wind goes down. That was stupid. I don't know if he would have bit if I would have just reeled it normal though. All right guys, took off from the first lake. We're getting to the second lake right now. Let's see what she looks like. I'm gonna guess windy. Just hoping for clean water and less grass. Hey, we got less grass. And the water looks pretty decently clean. Sweet. All right, we gotta make some hay right here. Hey! Oh! Get out of there. Yes. Come here, bud. You bet. Old swimming jig fish. Things are happening. That's 15. You can't hear anything I'm saying. All right. Here, let me text this screenshot to you. 16.25. All right. For those of you guys wondering where my identifier went, it done blew away. It's in the forest somewhere, but we screenshot it on Cole's phone and we're using that, so yay. 8 more, Cole. 8 more. You're right, Cole. That's the spot dreams are made of. What is that? It's a damn crappie. It's a biggin. It's a big crappie. Crappie's on freaking stickworms. Think that's 15 inches? It's a big one. It is a big crappie. He went dong. Thought I had Mr. Large Head of the Century. Not the target species, Cole. Snagged him anyway. Okay. Oh no. He might be a 15er, Cole. Come on, bud. We're going to the way in here. It's so hard to fish right here. So windy. If this wind goes down, we're gonna freaking crush them. iPhone storage full. It's perfect. It's working. Jesus. That was some damn work. Number 3. Ugh, disaster. As long as it's not super muddy. Get out of there.
Let me go get the board.
Yeah, bud. That's gonna be a close one, but I think he's 15. Get the board, Cole. There goes coleslaw Run, Cole, run! Okay, that one got the freaking 6 cents fraud. We're getting there. Inch by inch. Is it what? Inch by, no, it's step by step, day by day. I don't know the rest of the song because that show kind of sucked. Whew, just barely. Just by the hair of his chinny chin dick. Woo! You bet. No, I know there's another couple over here. That inside line looks good the whole way. It's easy to fish too. Wind might be going down, knock on wood. Well, tournament fishing is always about making different decisions. And this might be, even though it's a different tournament, one of the toughest decisions I've had to make since we have multiple bodies of water and ways to fish it from the bank here. But we got 3 main ponds we're fishing here. And I know as soon as this wind goes down, the frog bite is just gonna freaking take off here. So it's really hard, but we don't know if the wind's gonna freaking go down. It's supposed to go down to like 15 by the time the sun goes down, but it's kind of crunch time. It's like 6:45, so we only have about an hour and 15 minutes, probably an hour left of fishing by the time we get to the next pond. So I think we're gonna go to a pond that we haven't been to yet for this tournament. We walked by it, it's on the way back to the car. Caught a bunch of fish out of last time. I don't really know what to expect, but that's kind of what you get when you go somewhere you fished one time before for a tournament. But so far we got 4 on the board, no big ones yet, but I'm happy. The wind's blowing 50. Come on, last lake. Putting the A-rig on. I'm gonna take the frog and the board and go over there. Got a half hour left. We've already walked 20 miles. What's a little further?
Catch one crappie.
I did catch crappie. I forgot about that. I'm an expert crappie fisherman.
Crappie on trout.
Crappie fishing is not easy. It's kind of like catfishing. You have to cast it in that pendulum.
Fly fishing, the Cabela's brand.
Of course. He was ready.
I was like, oh, you're going fishing? He's like, yeah.
That's a better one.
That's a better one.
Get in here!
That's a big one.
Boom! All right, Cole, here we go. Here we freaking go. Get that measuring contraption out. We moved over to lake number, I don't know what lake this is. It's the one we started at. We only got about 25 minutes left. Cole's telling stories over there and I'm ripping lips. 26 minutes left. Yep. Shit balls.
There's the guy.
All right, bud, we're gonna be nice and just take it easy and just be 19 and you're not gonna get to half, are you? That's okay. 19 and a quarter. Big old girl. You bet. Let's get more, Cole. We gotta get more. We don't got time. What, we got 5 now?
I think so.
Should have made 5 fish tournament. 19 and a quarter. Submit catch. Submit to the leaderboard and be disappointed. I'm not even gonna look. We need to make more casts. This old big, right where he should have been. Come on, Cole. We're going. We're going. We gotta go to the juice, Huxley. We gotta go to the juice. Watch out for the hole right there. It'll get you. We got this, Cole. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe. We'll see. Ah! Broken ankle. He's out. He's out of the tournament. Scared this fish right here again. Why didn't I cast there? Ah. Oh. My cartilage is burning. My cartilage burns. I don't care. I gotta keep casting. I'm gonna set the hook 1-footed. Here it comes. I lied. I was lying. Ugh. Uh-oh. Could be Gandhi frog. It's my only one too. Our night's over. I just experienced the saddest, most bullshit thing about bank fishing, and that is you can't get your snag out a lot of times. I came over here with one bait, one frog. Only 15 minutes left. Getting back here where the bigs live, and just had to break her off. Stuck in that tree out there. I don't know how we did, but we only got 5 fish. Didn't fish a very clean tournament, which you probably got to do when you got to catch 10 freaking keepers. Thank you seriously though for everyone that came out and fished this one. We're gonna go home and check that out. Want to remind you guys, next tournament Saturday is slaunches only, like I told you guys. $50 entry fee, and I didn't make it very clear in the last video, but the rules state you can fish with one other person. So you can fish by yourself, or you can fish with up to 2 people. 2-man team, no more than a 2-man team. Just to kind of bring a team tournament around. And again, 18 inches will be the minimum length on that one. I'll probably tell you guys about that a little bit more here once we get home and talk about this tournament, but thanks so much, and we'll catch you guys there. Okay, MFers, next day now, next morning, gonna do a little bit of a tournament recap. Not feeling the best right now, just went to the old urgent care because I felt like someone was stabbing me in the throat. Turns out I do have the strep throat. Working on that, got a little horse pill, amoxicillin. Super fun to swallow those with your tonsils touching each other, but all will be good, MFers. But if you're wondering why I was probably dragging ass a little bit last night, that had to do with part of it. The other part was the wind blew like 30 miles an hour straight with gusts to 50 all night. Sucked. The only thing we could catch them on was the damn frog. And yeah, made for some cool topwater blow-ups and stuff and some kind of sketchy fish catches. Super fun time out there. Only ended up with 5 keepers though, and then a 10 fish limit. Obviously got my teeth kicked in. Looks like we had 66 anglers. Let's see where I ended up at. It was a poor showing, 17th place, so not too bad out of 66. The legs definitely didn't put out like I thought they would, but that's what happens in fishing. You don't know how it's going to be. Also, before I get into the top 3 finishers for this tournament, Cole and I had probably covered more ground. If there was a medal or some type of award for the furthest distance traveled, I think Cole and I did it. Here is how far we ended up walking yesterday during the tournament. 6.1 miles was how far I walked yesterday, and probably 90+% of that was during the 4 to 8 p.m. time period. We freaking went all over the place. We busted our asses, and I couldn't make it happen. Just how it works sometimes. But congratulations to the gentleman who did make it happen. Once again, Justin Dralick down in Florida. Dude, if you're going to keep winning these tournaments, you need to at least take me down to your pond if I ever come down there, because you're at the same lake every time, and he's freaking smoking them. He won by 9 3/4 inches, so pretty big margin there between all 3 of our top 3 finishers. He had 189.75 inches, so he averaged about 19 inches per fish for 10 fish. He weighed all 10 fish. Great job out there. Looks like he had 4 fish over 20 inches. So great job down there, Justin. Second place was Broxton Daggle in Texas. He had 180.5 inches. So 18-inch average, and third place was Brian Hill, who had 170 inches, so 17-inch average. All of those gentlemen had all 10 fish. Let's see how many people had all 10 fish. Wow, it was only 5 people weighed in a 10-fish limit. I like this format. Need to know from you guys. Comment below what type of formats you want to see moving forward, whether it's a length limit, unlimited amount of fish, 5 fish, 10 fish, 15 fish, 2 fish, 1 fish, whatever you guys think. Let me know in the comments, which also brings me to something else that I just talked about, this upcoming Saturday tournament, which is going to be probably very short-term notice by the time you watch this video. And so I kind of wanted it to be like a Major League Fishing style, where you could weigh as many fish as possible, so you can weigh as many as possible. But the knock on Major League Fishing is people just go out and find schools of 1-pounders and weigh in 1,000,000 1-pounders. We can't do that unless your 1-pounder is 18 inches, 18-inch minimum on this one. So I want big fish only. Just another way to mix this tournament up, and like I told you guys a little bit ago, you can fish with a partner. So the way that's going to work is you and your partner can sign up, just sign up under one person's account and submit all the photos and everything under one person's account. Yeah, you can have one partner. So a lot of people said they want to see a team series with this, so we'll kind of test this out and see how this one goes. And it is unlimited. On Tourney X, for some reason, the maximum amount of fish isn't unlimited. It's 22 fish. So if one of you guys catches 22 fish over 18 inches, congratulations to you. And your 23rd one that you end up measuring, we'll probably just bump out your smallest one for some reason. So there is a cap at 22 apparently. I don't know if that's going to happen, and I don't think anyone's going to catch 22 over 18. Even Justin down there at his hammer hole only had 7 over 18 last night. So hopefully we have that problem, but I don't think we will.
But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, MFers. I'm excited for the one bait that I caught almost all my fish on, the 6 cents popping frog, RIP, which I lost in a tree at the end of the night on the other side of the creek. I'm so excited for that to come out, and yeah, it was a good time. I look forward to seeing every single one of you Friday or Saturday. I will link down below that next tournament. Thanks for watching.